Hello guys, how you doing today? Today I'm going to talk about the anabolic steroids. I'm going to talk about the benefits and the side effects of anabolic steroids. Well, I know that in many countries it's not allowed, it's banned. I live in Mexico and you can buy them over the counter and it's not a big deal. It's like buying any other drug. I mean, we used to have a lot of variety years, like a decade ago, like 10 years ago. But right now you can buy just few over the counter, just a few labs make steroids in Mexico, and you can buy them or you can get them in the underground market. But my goal in this video is to explain the benefits and the side effects. Well, a lot of people, especially people that train, ask me, "Hey, what can I use to get bigger and to transform my body?" Well, first of all, I think before start thinking of using steroids, you should work out. I mean, my advice is that you have been working out for a period of time or some years, and then start considering that option once your body has stopped seeing progress. But now, if you're a competitor or if you want to compete into bodybuilding or fitness, it's almost a requirement. I mean, almost everyone uses steroids unless you compete on a natural event. But I mean, for competitions, it's extremely necessary because I mean, one of the benefits is that you are on a low carbohydrate diet and you can preserve some of the muscle through the anabolic steroids, some of the catabolism that you're going to have. Catabolism is the destruction of muscle mass because you're low on carbohydrates and you are training really hard and you're doing cardio and spending more time at the gym. So steroids make you more anabolic or preserve from losing the muscle mass that you already have. Plus, you get tighter and harder muscles, or the hard look that you'll want to see on a bodybuilding contest. But one of the benefits are that, well, first of all, you get bigger, you gain more strength, you gain muscle mass. Your libido may increase. I mean, your sexual functions may increase, so that could be a positive thing too. And you recover faster from every exercise and every set. You can train stronger and more aggressive, and you can eat a lot more because you get hungrier. So that's to be anabolic. I mean, you start building muscle mass, and actually, I've read that in some clinics in the U.S. in California, a lot of the elder people go to those clinics, and it's an anti-aging clinics. Those are anti-aging clinics, and they prescribe you steroids, combining it with human growth hormone, because it's been shown that those hormones decrease over the 30s. When you're 30s or when you reach the 40s, they start decreasing, and those are one of the vitality hormones. So they have been used in those clinics for the anti-aging purposes. So I guess that's a very positive thing about steroids and human growth hormone. Well, I'm not talking specifically about human growth hormone. I'm talking about steroids, but they use both, and those are the good things. The side effects are like you retain water. If you're a woman, you can get clitoris enlargement, and I've seen that, so that's not too good. If you're a woman, your voice can deepen. That's not very sexy. That especially occurs if you take steroids for a long period of time, maybe 10 years, almost non-stop. You will see those side effects. But I mean, if you do a cycle, if you're a woman, if you do a cycle probably once every now and then, you will have minimum effects. Acne is one of the side effects too. That varies on the people, on the person, and I've seen some women that have acne on their backs, and well, that's not too good. And but I mean, those are not really bad side effects. One of the side effects, it can weaken your muscles. I don't know if you have heard about bodybuilders that they were walking and then they stumble and then they suddenly turn a muscle like the quadriceps, or they fell and they turn a chest or whatever. I mean, and I think those are one of the reasons that steroids weaken the muscles, or especially the tendons. I mean, you're more prone to suffer an injury, a muscle injury. So that's not pretty good. It increases the cholesterol levels and the lipids in your system. It will be a good idea for you to monitor, to check those levels that you're still healthy. You can also get moody, like you get irritated for little things or things that are not significant. Those are one of the side effects. A lot of people talk about liver damage or kidney damage. Yeah, those are one of the side effects, but especially I think one of the heart problems or liver problems or kidney problems, it depends on every person, but most of the people that have had problems with that are bodybuilders that probably are competing like the whole life, and they're taking steroids maybe for 20 years, almost non-stop. So most of them, like, Flex Wheeler, I think, got a kidney transplant or something like that, or like Mike Materasso, like, had a heart attack, and probably that was one of the reasons, about the steroids. But I think, a lot of people talk about bad things about steroids, but probably they are not so bad. Like, I read one list a few months ago, and there were many drugs, like they were ranking many, like 100 drugs, and they were putting the side effects aside of the list, like what are the main drugs that have side effects, like, and aspirin was on top or higher than steroids. I mean, or some other drugs that we use every day, maybe like Tylenol or something like that, or maybe alcohol is a lot worse than using steroids. So it's not too bad. I think it depends on your body, on how your system reacts to the substance and how you use it. If you monitor yourself, that would be a good idea to use it in a responsible way. But they can be good and they can be bad. It depends on how you use them. It depends on your body. It depends on your genetics, But those are one of the benefits and disadvantages of them. So my advice is that if you're considering on using steroids, be sure that you have been training at least for 3 to 5 years, so that way naturally your body has been some progress in a natural way. Now that you have done that natural progress, you can start using steroids because you already started progress in a natural way, and now you can use some help, some exogenous help, so you can achieve your goals. So If you want my personal coaching and you want to transform your body, you can email me and let me know. My email is suarezmoises@gmail.com. It's suarezmoises@gmail.com. My username in Skype is suarezmoises. It's suarezmoises. You can add me on Skype and we can talk. I live in Mexico, but I can coach you. Have some clients all over the world, and I can coach you. I can design your program, especially what you want, and we can track the progress and you can see the results that you want. So I'll talk to you later, guys, and you have a great day.